The most important part of the day is how you start the day. From productivity to overall happiness, doing these daily habits have significantly improved each and every day. So here are the 7 daily habits that have helped me improve my life. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a pretty freezing day today here in New York City, so I thought that this would be a perfect day to film this video that I've been wanting to make for quite a while now about 7 daily habits that have changed my life for the better. And I feel like a lot of you guys can relate to some of the morning routines that I used to have, and now these 7 things have really helped improve my day a lot. So let's get right into it. So the first one, and in my opinion, this is the most important one because this is how you're gonna start your day every day. So every night I sleep with my phone across the room on airplane mode. Since I used to always have the issue where I would wake up, grab my phone, and then scroll chill on Instagram for a half hour, and then my day is just off to such a bad start and I would get so frustrated. So with sleeping with my phone across the room, it also gets me right out of bed because I have to get out, turn off the alarm, and then I get on with my day without checking my phone. So I'll leave my phone on airplane mode typically for about 30 to 45 minutes. Especially since some of those mornings I would wake up and maybe see something on the news or on social media that, kind of rubbed me the wrong way, or even read an email that I wasn't so happy about or, made me a bit stressed out. So now to not check any social media or even go on the internet till I'm up for 45 minutes has really helped improve and started my day in such a better way. I know it's called airplane mode, but for me personally, I call it in the moment mode because it allows me to actually feel like I'm living life, especially while I start my day. Apple, if you want to patent that, you can have your people contact my people. Now, the second thing is taking care of your skin. So throughout my entire life, I never was on a skincare routine. But lately, for the past few months, I have been using Geology, and I must say, it has been a total game changer. Taking care of your skin, making yourself feel better and look better just helps so much with productivity and my overall happiness. And Geology makes it super easy. I took a 30-second quiz on their website, and they were able to create a formula specifically for my skin. Geology does have 1,000 plus 5-star customer reviews with an average customer rating of 4.7 out of 5, and has also been recognized by Men's Health and Esquire. So I truly think you guys will love it. So if you guys want to try out Geology, you can click the link down below and use code Conti30 and you'll get an additional 30% off, which ends up making it less than $1 a day. And the third one is exercising and or just getting some fresh air. Especially with a lot of us working from home right now, I feel like we all have fell in a pretty monotonous routine where we would wake up, not even leave our bedroom, start our day, work, and then that would be it. Not even go outside once. So to have a priority to at least get outside, hopefully even get some exercise, I like to go to the gym or go for a run, or even those mornings when I wasn't gonna do any exercising, I would still at least go for a walk around the block, so it made it feel like I was still going to an office. Just since staying inside all day can, get you a little bit crazy. Now for the fourth thing is meditating. And to be quite honest with you guys, it was only a year and a half ago that I really got into meditating. Gabe and I were in Indonesia, and every morning he was going outside to meditate. And I thought, that meditating was just for hippies, or I didn't really know how it can improve your health. But I ended up trying it with him just, 10 minutes a day. And after trying it once, I still thought it did nothing. After I was able to learn the skill of how to meditate and really just clear your mind, I fell in love with it. We're constantly stressing our minds and exercising our brains that even just giving it 10 minutes to rest can really make a difference. So if you haven't tried meditating already, I definitely say don't knock it until you try it, and I feel like it can really help out. Number 5 is probably my favorite one, which is picking one vocabulary word every single day to use. This just makes your day a lot more fun, even creates a challenge to become more articulate. Today's word is arbitrary. So it's not like they're super complex or difficult words, just words that you typically don't always use. And I honestly just picked them from this website. It's like top 1,000 words you need to know for your SATs, but they're still good words to use. I'll leave a link to that down below if you guys want to check it out as well. Number 6 is writing down your goals. Since without a goal, you can't score.
Outstanding. The black cat lies through. Brilliant!
This is something that I've been practicing for just about all of my adult life. I even recall back in college, Living Bobby, who's one of my best friends and also a fellow YouTuber, we have a screenshot of back in college in our dorm room on a whiteboard where we wrote down all of our goals. One of them being hitting 1 million subscribers. This was, 5 or 6 years ago, back when we had 0 subscribers. And now to see Bobby already crossing that threshold, and hopefully one day I do soon, it's so crazy to see us writing down these goals that we thought were impossible and then just every day doing little steps that helps us manifest those goals. So even right now, it's actually, hold on, where's this book? This here, one of my favorite books ever by Tim Ferriss. It's called The 4-Hour Workweek. But it's almost like a textbook / the story of his life and how he was able to create all these successful businesses and travel around the world and achieve his goals all within working 4 hours a week. I'm gonna try and find the page right here. Found it. So this is his sample dreamline. Essentially, it's just a list of his short-term, long-term goals, and then he even has the cost so you can see how much for the total month you would need to make to be able to cover those expenses. So I remember even, when was it? A little over a year ago, I wrote down some of my short-term and long-term goals and review them daily. So every day I'm doing something to work and even gravitate myself closer to those goals. I'll share a couple with you guys. I have it here somewhere. So some short-term goals, we have learn basic Italian and Chinese. And surprisingly, I am Italian, but my Chinese is better than my Italian. 你好吗?在前?谢谢?我很好你呢? So yeah, need to get better at the Italian now. Improve my cooking. My cooking is horrible, so it can really only improve from here. Another one, see my mom more. So yeah, they're not all just things that are goals, just things that I want to review daily and improve on and do better at. So need to be a better son. One of them on here is get an office at 368, and as you guys know, I think I've teased it now in 2 or 3 videos, but I did get an office in 368. The lease is signed, we're already moved in, and I think the next video after this one, or 2 videos after this one, I'll finally have the first video up. I'm still just waiting for the couch and desks and some furniture to arrive before I start making videos out of it. I'd like to get on a New York City billboard, and then also would love to get on the Forbes 30 under 30. So I know that I didn't make it last year, but for next year, hopefully that would be really cool. Then for long-term goals, we have hit 1 million subscribers. So for you guys watching this who aren't already subscribed, go hit that subscribe button so we can hopefully check that goal off the list. Buy a Tesla, buy an apartment in New York City, become fluent in Spanish, which I think is totally doable. I actually studied abroad in Spain, and now that was 6 years ago, so my Spanish isn't so superb, but I feel like if I do dedicate more time to it, I can achieve that. I have been watching Money Heist in Spanish on Netflix. Great show, and I actually think it's better in Spanish. So watching now with the subtitles is helping me achieve that goal. And for the 7th and last one is practicing gratitude. Every night before I go to sleep, I like to think of 3 things that I'm grateful for. Whether that's just living in New York City or just being very grateful for my job and doing something that I love. Just being able to reflect on those little things that do make us happy. And then I also like to think of 3 things that I think could have made the day better. Whether that's not eating as much pizza or bubble tea as I did, or just wishing I spent more time outside that day. I'm pretty sure there's a book that has it more organized where you can write in it, so when I find that out, I'll leave it right here. But it truly is a great way to end your day in such a positive note. And then don't forget to leave your phone on in the moment mode across the room. And then do it all again the next day.